Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. This is a quick crypto market update. We're just taking a quick look here at Bitcoin, CME futures, and Bitcoin dominance, kind of seeing what the overall scenario is here. And right now, Bitcoin is kind of ranging between 92 to 94,000. I do personally feel like we're going to see a pullback. There's a lot of contributing factors there. I listed that earlier in my analysis, but the general consensus is that we have massive overextension, majority of liquidation has been fully swept, and liquidation delta is at a whopping 35 billion. So there's a decent chance we see a pullback here based on just market makers collecting profit. 90 to 88,500 seems like a very sensible range, not only because there's a fair value gap, or sorry, correction, fair value gap, but there's also a lot of support in that range because that's a previous high that hasn't been retested as a new low yet. Okay, so it's a decent chance we see that, but I hope I'm wrong. The price keeps going up, by the way. I'm not against Bitcoin, just feel like we are due to see some kind of a correction here. Bitcoin dominance is still maintaining its range, so it's basically in the stable category. So right now, with us being stable for Bitcoin price, most altcoins are stabilizing too. So we're kind of in this stable zone, which is good, but if Bitcoin keeps going up and Bitcoin dominance keeps going up, then we might actually see altcoins start to pull back. I think that we're getting to a point where Bitcoin dominance is starting to max out, but it's really too early to tell. Either way, that is a very relevant thing. And then furthermore, we also want to take a look at CME futures. There's a CME gap that's partially filled. And there's also a fair value gap, of course, we already talked about that, but the actual CME gap is between 92,000 and roughly 93,500. And the candle wick so far today came down as low as 92.7. And you're wondering, wait a minute, traditional markets, like Bitcoin already came down to 92,000. Well, it doesn't always work out the same. CME futures has a different price point. As you can see, we're at 94.6 right now versus 93.6. So keep that in mind. There's still some value to come down. That would put us probably closer to about 91,000 for the traditional or regular Bitcoin chart. Either way, that is what it is right now, folks. It is what it is. Awesome. Unfortunate, no matter how you look at it, it's great and wonderful all at the same time. So I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks so much again for your time. We'll see you next one. Take care out there.